your WLKY weather with meteorologist Eric Zernick.
We had plenty of sunshine earlier today, but temperatures were still quite cold as we only officially got up to 29 degrees. But I do think over the coming days, we're going to begin to see those temperatures get back above freezing. That's going to help to start melting some of that snow and ice. So tomorrow, we're going to call it partly sunny skies. But the biggest news, again, those above freezing temperatures. We should make it into the mid to upper 30s for afternoon highs. So we'll start to get some of that snow and ice to melt away. But I think Friday is going to be the day we get plenty of melting with partly sunny skies, mild temperatures close to 50 come Friday afternoon. So I do think that will really help those side roads and get lots of snow melting across the area. And then on top of that, it does look like some morning light rain on Saturday should help to continue to wash away the snow, ice, and even that salt that's on the roadways. We'll get a good clean washout with that, with temperatures steady in the 40s before the bitterly cold temperatures return for the second half of the weekend and into the beginning of next week. Currently, temperatures sitting in the teens to low 20s across the river in southeast Indiana, while most of us here in the Bluegrass State are in the low to mid 20s as we push later on into our Wednesday, officially 26 degrees here in downtown. And I do think through the overnight hours, temperatures will actually rise a little bit. So this is actually going to be kind of the bottom of where we go for the night, and then we'll see them come up. So not as cold out the door tomorrow morning. I don't think you're going to need to bundle up quite as much as you did out there this morning when we woke up to those single-digit temperatures. We had an area of high pressure over top of us. That's kind of faded. We're now watching a weak little trough off to our north and west. That's what's going to bring us some clouds here tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Snow more up from Chicago to Indianapolis over into Ohio. We're just going to get the clouds. There's not enough moisture for it to make its way all the way down to us. So as you wake up tomorrow morning, you can see temperatures likely in the mid to upper 20s out the door with that cloud cover around, maybe some dull sunshine peeking through. I think the clouds are with us, but there's enough sun that it can break through to get those temperatures above freezing into the mid to possibly upper 30s. Heading into Friday morning, another night where we only bottom out in the mid to upper 20s for overnight lows, and then the real warm-up comes. You can see that southerly flow pushing the clouds out of the way. Everyone should make it into the 40s. Plenty of snow melting Friday afternoon. And again, here in town, we could make a run at that 50 degrees. Friday evening, if you have plans, not looking too bad. Temperature is going to be hanging on to the low 40s. The rain's going to hold off. That comes after midnight, and it's just going to be some light rain. But again, temperatures above freezing. So yes, this is just going to be rain, no snow or ice associated with this. And even as we wake up Saturday morning, a few light showers pushing in, but not looking at a ton of rain with this. So we're not going to be dealing with any flooding concerns with the snow melt and then the rain coming in, but it should just continue to help clear things out. So we're looking at this warming trend with temperatures getting above average Thursday, Friday, and into the start of Saturday. But once again, they come crashing down with another blast of Arctic air Sunday into Monday. And I think we could be entering a stretch of nearly 100 hours of temperatures below freezing to start off next week. But tomorrow, we'll start off with those temperatures in the upper 20s to low 30s. Some clouds early, but we should have some sunshine getting temperatures into those upper 30s for afternoon highs here in town. A little bit cooler outlying communities, up to 50 degrees with that sunshine Friday. Saturday's an impact day because of that chance for some morning light rain, but temperatures still above freezing. So the next 3 days, we are above freezing, but then after that, the temperatures go crashing down. Just 26 for a high on Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday, we'll be lucky to get out of the teens with morning lows down into the single digits. So these blasts of cold air just seem to come once every week, and it's going to be another one just in time for MLK Day. That is the good news. The kids will be out of school, so we won't have to worry about bundling them up on Monday.
That sounds, yeah, right. All right, thanks, Eric. Sunday is National